What's up, Jordan? I'm just waiting for an invite from this franchise I'm in. I'm doing great, Jordan. Here we go. What's up, True Never Lacking? Here we go. About to play this in this franchise I'm in that Draco got me into. Let's see what happens. Let's do this. So how are you doing, True Never Lacking? How are you?
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers.
You're welcome, man.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What the? Gotta get used to this playbook. Seven-minute quarters, holy man.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Space to maneuver at the 40. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Let's go. What's up, Dreadhead?
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Let's play this franchise.
Toward the right sideline, but it's
man, let's go.
You're facing a top 5
Yeah, I'm playing in this franchise game right now.
You've got to find a way
I shared the link
to me, that's the magic
them.
number. 20-point score.
So
Give
they
yourself
seen
give
that I'm
yourself your best chance to win.
streaming
So if
it.
they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. On the stop was Aaron Donald. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's long.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll be hit he releases it. Incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Everett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Not bad.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You got to deliver the ball on time.
Draco got me into this. I don't know any of them, but other than Draco
and he gets
in
halfway
there.
down to the 1 yard line.
Okay, man.
On 3rd and short to give it a tight end.
Good touchdown.
He's
Give him,
in for a
man.
Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the Chargers grab a 7-0 lead.
Man.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Man.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20
Yeah,
kickoff return,
I
that's
got
a disappointment.
that vibe,
But some
man.
of these
I
teams,
know.
special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it
Yeah,
out
I
and try to
got
be
that
aggressive.
vibe,
Almost what
man.
we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, man, I sort of get that vibe.
To this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
Let's go.
Try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
He's going to air it out, and that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go.
LA. Robert Woods, his second touchdown on the season. And
I'm doing great. What's up, Asylum
this football game?
Man, that's the first time I've seen you in here. How are you doing, though, my man?
And they hit him
How you
downfield.
doing,
And
my
it doesn't
brother?
take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed
Yeah,
needs.
man,
If you go play action, all you want is just
How
a
you
moment
doing?
where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Yeah, guys, you have Twitch, Facebook, go check out Asylum Inmate, man.
The Charger
He's
drive
pretty
about to get
cool,
going. A
like.
good balance attack for that last touchdown.
Go check out if you haven't subbed to each other,
It really becomes a
man.
tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive line,
Oh, yeah, man. Don't let those
he's
haters
all
mess
week as
with
well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a
I
big play and disrupt
appreciate
things.
Asylum Inmate. I'm trying to put on a good stream. Appreciate every single one of you in there. True never lacking. Don't let the haters mess you like that, man.
Operating from
Just
the
keep
gun.
putting out content.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, half
Do
with
have a
the
penalty
haters,
flag down,
man.
however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you gotta move a little
Really,
bit, right?
it's
Know where you are
crazy.
in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You gotta get outside of that tackle
Yeah,
box
leave
in
him
order
in
to
the
get that
past, man. Leave him like he's a blast, like a
Justin
not
Herbert looking
even
to throw on
worth it,
second down.
man.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Keep that.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the
man.
third down conversion.
What
A
Asylum
10-yard pickup, and it's
said.
enough for a Charger first down.
Man, what he said, that's facts right there,
Pressure
everybody.
right. And now he's going to use... Herbert has it knocked free. But this will
That's
fortunately
facts.
wind up out of bounds. The
That's
improv on the scramble there
true,
gets him 6, and it'll be second
I
down.
appreciate that statement, Asylum. Let's see what I can do on this franchise. Oh, you are, man? Why are you doing that? It's cool you're doing that. I just wonder why.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I've done it a few
Give him a
times
yard down to the
until I
43.
found a name I liked that fit me. And this name fits me. My YouTube name. And the picture I made,
7-7.
I had
Our
this
score
app
after
on my
one.
phone, and it just, I took a picture of myself and it made me into a cartoon version. That
The
was
Chargers
kind
on
of
third
cool.
down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun.
Yeah, man.
Open man, it's Allen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Appreciate Asylum.
Give him the third down
Not the one
conversion,
that's
5
up
yards
on the
play.
stream right now, but my actual YouTube profile picture, that's me. This is just a
On
great
first
dose
down,
on
Justin
there.
Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
The
And he's got this
Kratos
down
is
almost to the
cool
20
too,
before
man.
he's
So
dropped.
that's why I
Giving
put it
back-to-back
on
catches
there.
now. That one for 16 and another first down.
At the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That means a lot, seeing my...
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Oh, man.
Right, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And in hindsight, hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
If you want, you can put your link in the chat. Heck, I'll make you a mod right now. Hold on, man.
Card out of throw.
Oh, man.
And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. Third down here.
I'll do it in a second.
From the gun, it's Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski
Let's make you a mod.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
Let's go here.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Yeah, True Never. You're welcome, man.
Operating from the gun.
You show love around in here.
And he's brought down.
I'll walk in on this game, though, guys.
Charger first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys
Usually
have
good
been open for them to get
multitasker.
completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back and forth. Yeah, appreciate anybody that subscribed. You're welcome to the family.
Touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Good touchdown.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
I'll subscribe back to your channel after.
It's good.
After this game, let's walk into this. Walk in. Yeah, Eric, put your link in here so you can follow YouTube. Subscribe to you.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
What the hell? I meant to kneel down.
Down inside the 10,
it's funny on Asylum. It's really funny.
You gotta be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will take this down.
Yes, you like Eric's content too. He's been doing a lot of WWE entrances.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Man.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. after the turnover. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
What's up, bro, fella?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage
What's
amidst
up,
traffic.
Draco?
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And
let's go.
Down, but he does have first down.
Oh, man, come on.
Didn't quite get the touchdown, but now they're really knocking on the door.
And if you're the play caller, now you're thinking to yourself, what is your sequence? Because you're not just thinking one play here.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
I thought I had him stuck.
This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for it. The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That's good, Draco, bro, fail.
Take it.
Yes, Solomon make plays war zone stuff, Draco. You could go sub to his Twitch or follow him.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you gotta do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They gotta get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Able to shake it off. In the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Geno Atkins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
Yeah,
you're
man.
stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their
I
timeouts.
got it, man.
So as they take it over,
man.
we step aside.
I don't know if I shouldn't go. Can you go for it, Draco? I really
And
shouldn't.
no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
How does he drop that?
It's incomplete.
Come on, man. I
Head
threw it right in your
scratcher
freaking
there. And the
hands.
Chargers
How
will
you
get the football
drop
back
that?
in excellent field position.
Well, I had it, man. I had that. I had it, man. I should have prompted it by a
setting up the throw on
rocket.
1st down.
Oh, man. That's on me.
And he will be brought down
Shit.
at the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Oh, possession catch.
Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What do you mean when you press X?
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds,
I don't know,
because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
It's okay, though.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. But it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
There's another example that playing football isn't strictly being physical. You've got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
Okay, Jordan,
Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
No, I got
this half, it's intercepted. Kenneth Murray. Brought down. His time is now running on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on. Yeah, man. Appreciate
Set
it.
to begin their next drive.
Solomon made all
at the
tune
line.
in.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the
franchise
drive.
game
He'll be
right
upended
now.
at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run once more with Henderson. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
I
the
hope
next time he
I
has that
can
opportunity, he may keep it
slide
himself and
with
get to
the
the perimeter.
QB
Probably
and
owes his back a little
stuff.
bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's taken in by Henderson. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down around the 42.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Carr completes it. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Throwing his car on third down. Going up top for Cup.
Oh,
he's going to be
man.
intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 14. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Yeah, that's a good game, Darius.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw on third down. Carr. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 7. Fighting through it. He's got space.
Yeah, man. Woo!
Nearly broke that one as it stands, though. A heck of a 36-yard run back.
Franchise
Charger
league,
football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's Eckler again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I'm the Rams right now.
On third down, here's Eckler. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving and keep grinding the clock.
What's up, AP?
Now it's SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. on second down. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 34. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Running down the time. It's okay.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I swear, man.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Oh, my God.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
I just like reading
the Chargers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, man.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball.
Streaming, you gotta read
feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Here is Eckler. Nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Once more, here's Eckler. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard of the pick up there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
In the franchise.
Now Eckler. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, man.
He's got it. Touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
How can you be like that, man?
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
He's probably just not typing in chat, but I feel he's lurking and watching my stream. I could be wrong, though.
So after the
Well,
touchdown,
if he's
here's
in
Blankenship
here,
kicking off.
GG's, man.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I think he is too, Eric. I'm part of his Facebook league, franchise league, and they said the away team has to
Set to
stream,
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Let's see if he really is.
Now a play fake. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my
knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught.
Why can't they do this before, man?
54 yards. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Now it's too late,
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And it is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
Okay,
his receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, it is Saturday. Yeah, that's right. Who are you
So
adding
now here's
in?
Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for two. Now Carr again. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
GG's.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So, for the Chargers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. So, for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see.
Yeah, man. GG's right here. I don't know if that's the end of this stream, fellers. This is the end of this stream, fellers. Fellerettes, all my fans, bro fellers. I'll just streaming this. I appreciate it. This is just me streaming the franchise game, the franchise league. Maybe and hop back next time, man. Hop back and win. Against the let me see who there is in here. If the Cardinals even used by anybody. Maybe hop back, man. On the way, team, but appreciate you all, bro fellers. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I might stream a little bit in a little bit. I'm about to see.